Hey there, it's Fen. Welcome to your BollyX fitness tutorials. We're going to be covering the crunches, which is focusing on your abdominals in this tutorial. I've got Dahlia here, who's going to be the fitness role model. She is going to lie down on the mats. I got to check this grammar. I'll check it later. So when we're down on the mats, her knees are going to be bent, feet flat on the floor, hip distance apart. The basic crunch is just about using your abdominals, bringing your rib cage towards your hips, and getting your shoulder blades off the floor. All right, that's the basic crunch movement. So to do that, Dahlia's gonna reach for her kneecaps. Good. And she's gonna use her abs to bring her shoulder blades off the floor. Her head and neck will obviously come up with her torso. The safest position for your neck is if your eye gazes on your knees. So as she starts to crunch up, she's gonna look for her kneecaps as she reaches for her kneecaps. Now if your neck gets tired, you can take one hand behind the head and give it a little support. Good. Or you can have both hands behind your head. So in this position, you're not having your hands behind the head because you're pulling or yanking on your head, right? Dahlia's not gonna bring her elbows in and like yank on her head. In fact, she's gonna keep her elbows wide and focus on supporting her neck and using her abs to lift not just her upper body now, but also her arms. So this is a little more challenging because she's lifting the weight of her arms. Now, if this feels like it's too easy for you and you want to go to the next level, you can lift your legs up, knees bent. So her knees are going to be right over her hips, her shins parallel to the floor, and she's going to once again reach toward her toes. Eye gaze on the kneecaps. Perfect. Just until her shoulder blades come off the floor. And then if she wants to add more weight to her abs, she puts her hands behind her head. Great. She is looking awesome. Dahlia, do you feel your abs?
Yeah.
Do you feel any strain in the neck?
No.
All right, I don't know if you can hear her through the mic, but she said, yes, she feels her abs, and she does not feel strain in her neck. Now, so her lower back is imprinted, so it's a very safe position. Her next challenge is going to be to straighten the legs vertically. Not only is her legs going to the ceiling, it can be a light little bent, but you might get a little hamstring stretch. It's kind of nice. She's going to reach her fingers to her toes. Yep, same thing. Her head, neck, and shoulder blades come off the ground. She's reaching to her toes. So what do you think the final version is? Yeah, hands behind the head, lifting the weight of our arms, nose to toes. I've often said toes to nose while I'm teaching, and nobody ever flinches. I guess nobody listens to me. Anyways, this is your crunch tutorial. She's gonna do about 50 more. Yeah? No, just kidding. So start with 5 or 10. It's all about how your muscles feel. As long as your muscles get to a fatigue point, it's getting stronger, right? So if you do 10 and you feel that burn, all right, stop. The next time you do it, because you're gonna be stronger than the day before and the day before that, which is called yesterday, you'll be able to do 12, and then 14, and then 15. All right, that's your fitness journey. That's how it starts. Start with small numbers, baby steps going forward. All right, we'll be there with you every step of the way. See you later.